Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Ziggin. So, if you're new to this channel, we'll summarize this real quick. So, for other channels, they might put video, or put subtitles, or put sound, but I've tried that in the past, multiple times. I always get a strike, and then have to wait 90 days to get rid of the strike. I almost got terminated a few times in the past from trying that. So for the foreseeable future, we'll be doing this way. So if you don't like the way I do it, just go to a different channel. Don't dislike this video, because that's why I see a lot of people will be like, oh, just delete your channel. Oh, you're doing it this way, delete your channel and dislike the video and leave. This is how we've been doing for the last 2 years. So the way we do it is up in the corner here is a timer. I will put 3 seconds on the timer if the video is 15 minutes or longer, about 10-15 minutes or longer. If the video is less minutes than that, I put 2 seconds on the timer. But basically, I will start my video at 0 seconds. I will do a 3-second countdown. When my video hits, so like 3, 2, 1, and then when my video hits 3 seconds, I hit continue, and about that's my timer will be linked up with the same amount of seconds as the video. So if you want to watch with me, just put the timer through, put your video to 3 seconds. When I get to 0, just hit play and you're good to go. You're watching the video about the same time I am. Like I said, if you guys don't like this, go to a different channel. This will be at the start of every anime, television, or TV show, or movie episode reaction and review. I do the full time, so if you want to watch it fully with me, that's how we do it. Also, if you've seen this intro before, you can skip past it, because down below here it's going to be split up from intro to where we start the video. I usually give it about 5-10 seconds before we start the video, and then after the video I do the review. I usually section it off on that, or if we do we do more than 2 episodes or 3 episodes, we'll be sectioned off with each episode reaction, and then at the end we do the review for all of them. Otherwise, that's how we do it here. Like I said, if you don't like it, just go to a different channel. But this is how we're probably going to do this for the foreseeable future. Otherwise, thank you for sticking to the whole thing if you're new to this channel. Otherwise, let's jump into it, whatever this video might be, and hopefully you guys do enjoy. Hello YouTube. Alexa, does light on. Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Ziggin. I'm back. I've been pushing. This was supposed to come out Sunday, and then I've been having problems with it loading. Saturday night I couldn't get this to load. Sunday I got this to load, but it wasn't like fully. It kept pausing. This is now Monday. I'm hoping to get this up, and I'll render this when I'm at work tonight. I'm hoping to get this up Tuesday, and then there will be 4 more movies to be voted on. What will be my next Studio Ghibli film? There's going to be a film in there, which technically the director of all these films, it was technically, I think, his first film, and it doesn't have Studio Ghibli on it, but it is still one of, I think it's still considered a Studio Ghibli film, because it was his first film he made, one of the first films. So if you know it, I don't know if it's his entirely first film. It's just one of the early films he helped created. Not saying what is, but that will be one of the 4 choices. So if you see it and you're like, why is there this choice here, that's why. Otherwise, we're doing Spirited Away. I am watching dubbed, if you're curious. If they give me a dub option for these movies, I'm gonna watch it dubbed. We might have to take breaks in here. I might not be able to do all in one. If I take a break, I'm just cutting it so you guys have a straight watch through. Otherwise, we're going to put 3 seconds on clock. I really loved Howl's Moving Castle, so I am very curious with Spirited Away. I will have this start loading. Like, yeah, it's already loading further than it did before. So we're watching Spirited Away. This is a long movie. It's 2 hours and 4 minutes, but it's probably going to be an hour and 50 minutes. 5 minutes, and then 10 minutes of credits. That's usually how these movies are. Otherwise, Spirited Away in Three, two, one. The first film that he apparently made, one of the first films he helped make, uh, it's gonna be on the list because I really want to watch it. Technically, all these movies I want to watch. It's just which one you guys want me to cover first. So they're moving out to, I'm guessing, the countryside. More rural area. Left side of the road. Maybe not more rural. Who knows? I have no idea with this movie. I just know I wanted to watch the Studio Ghibli films. I have no idea where this, like most of the films. The Howl's Moving Castle was the only one I had like a inkling of. I think there is one with like a cat bus, but I don't know what movie that is. I give him credit. He is going down a path that he doesn't know that will lead. This is definitely not their house. I do like the father of the family being adventurous and say, this is not where we're supposed to be, but I'm gonna just adventure. I think I'm a second behind. Second or two behind the timer. Huh. I'm guessing the parents are not coming back. Huh. I think this movie came out before Howl's Moving Castle. Huh. Guessing it's more of a lounge area. Looks like this first entrance room looks like a waiting room for like a train station. Or a lobby for a cathedral. I know one of these movies has a train along the water. And the only reason I know that is I've seen it in images, but also I don't know if it's an abandoned theme park. You might be right, but I'm feeling there's something weird about this place. I like the she's the daughter's the only one being cautious here. I do like the father using his nose, like he's trying to be a dog, trying to find the where the smell's coming from. I think I'm 2 seconds behind. Because that like a 3 minute mark, it paused for a second and played. I'm like 1 or 2 seconds behind the timer. This oh, there's a lot of food. Like it's a ridiculous amount. They are they are like they're gonna something is wrong here. This has to be a trap, right? This has to be a trap. Them, I'm now like I said, I have no idea. Hall's Castle. I looked up how dubbed was, and I looked up like a scene or two. This I have no scenes to go off of. I absolutely have no goddamn clue with this movie. I wonder if this is the spirit realm. A spirit realm of sort. Whoa. It is very weird. Why is it a castle and who's living there? It's Howell's castle. I wonder if all these are based off books or novels. It's a bathhouse. Ah. Train? I know that voice actor. I'm guessing humans are not allowed here. Oh, it is like a spirit realm. The food has changed them. Which is funny because I thought I could hear pig sounds. The food also didn't look like anything familiar. Oh, is it going to be surrounded by water? That's awesome. That's terrifying, but that's also awesome. She's turning into a spirit. What the heck? I'm very interesting. This is intrigued, I should say. Huh. Why does he know so much about this world? Surveillance? Oh my god! Are the movies connected? That reminds me of the old lady from. Maybe I've seen that old lady. Remind me of one of the witches from Hollows. Is it? Is this one of the other cities? I shouldn't be connecting the movies. Wow. Guessing they're going to the bathhouse. What happens if they see her? Oh, that's one of the ghosts I've seen, or the spirits I've seen with. I'm guessing these are different yokai and spirits. The frog did. Wow. That is cool. That cool magic. The witch. Huh. The thing is, I'm with yokai and other spirits. I love movies like this. I've always loved fantasy type movies. It's It's like the Boy and the Beast is probably one of my favorite movies of all time. You have to go down. If you take too long, you could probably get caught. But that creature that had a witch's face reminds me of one of the witches from Howl's. I'm hoping we don't see every step, or if she. You can't slide down straight, you will fall off the stairs. Whoa. She's like spring. Oh, that had to have hurt. Move quickly. These looks like more stone steps. There are three. Whoa. Wonder why the steps at the top weren't stone too and were wooden. I could try correct myself and put myself 2 seconds ahead, but I really don't want to do that because it could screw up this good momentum of not having to stop and play. I wonder if these. I'm loving this. Has Studio Ghibli made films since the early 2000s? They've kept up, right? You have to. Huh. He knows she's there. He called them all back. But she can put more in. I wonder if those drawers could be opened. She can help them. Put it in the furnace. No. Guessing those have to weigh like a ton. I'm really loving this. I love the soot balls. The soot balls are definitely like, I love them because they're based off like Castle Crashers. The soot. You have to throw that. Oh, she helped them so they don't want to do work. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, they're like the stars from Mario Galaxy. Oh, it's so cool. Your walk or run. Wonder what you're doing. When do you have work?
5 to close.
Watching Spirited Away. This is the one that got voted on next.
Does your fan pick or does it pick up if it's on level 1?
No, it does not. I just turned that off when I got too cold sometime during the morning. I think it picks it up if it's on 2 or 3, but I can't remember exactly. I know it doesn't pick it up on 1. Both films, the first one I did was Howl's Moving Castle. This is Spirited Away. They both have like yokai, like kind of Japanese monsters and stuff, spirits, which has been fun to watch. This one, the girl just ran into a bunch of coal spirits or soot spirits, and they're just like the Castle Crasher enemies types. This also reminds me of Little Nightmares, the layout of this bathhouse. I'm guessing what all the all the cooks are like frog toad like. I think this was called an onion spirit, right? This this bathhouse has to be like a castle. So the onion spirit was helping them out too. Whoa. I think maybe the witch reminds me of the witch of the waste just when she became older. Maybe not, I don't know. She reminds me of something. That's the thing that is screwing with me. I might have seen her in a promo or this. That might be the only other thing I can think of. For what? Why should she be punished? She is goddamn huge compared to her. What is going on? She didn't do anything. It was mostly you, the old witch. The three heads are weird, but she's hero. Huh. Sin? Hmm. Sin and Haku. Easy enough names. Will I remember them in 20 minutes into the movie? Probably not. Sin is with Lin. Okay, cool. Two easy names and they fucking rhyme. Good for me. Okay, so she has more of a strict appearance. Wonder who's the person sleeping. I might have to write a page for this. Maybe I'll put it on the same page that has Howl's Moving Castle. No, I can't because I put a lot of information on here. I don't know what her name was, the witch. I want to say it was Baba something. I don't know. I know it's not Baba Yaga. I really want to say Baba Yaga because it's so ingrained to me because of fucking John Wick. Haku Sin Lin. Who is this? Is it Haku? Come on, Sin. I'm gonna keep calling her Sin because I absolutely did not write down, or did not catch her name, what it was before the witch took it. I do like the keeper of the kiln furnace. Huh. Are they fly? Are these lands flying now? The spirit there looks like a classic spirit within the Japanese culture. I'm guessing that one's tied to the bridge. Wonder if everybody can see that or just the humans. Do the parents still have hair? Huh. One hell of a spell to make them forget. I also wonder if at the end of the movie, when they escape this place, if any time has passed. They might have just called her Baba Yaga. I'm guessing Haku has to keep up appearances as a cold, cold. Can't think. As a jackass or a piece of shit in front of everybody else. It's also neat to know that the name is required to get back out. To escape this place, the name is required. That's why Haku cannot leave. I'm guessing probably for the next little bit we'll see daily life as a apprentice. Get back before someone notices you. Okay, so the spirit is not connected to the bridge because it just walked over the bridge. I'm curious with that one. The man that that guy there, that man's the furnace, he reminds me of someone. I just can't think. That's gonna mess with me for a while. Sin will get used to it. It's just gonna take a while. Also, them cleaning the what they're doing right now is what Tandro did in the bathhouse, the goddamn city of paradise, the fucking city of sin, or whatever it's called. I can't think of what that town was called. But that's absolutely what the she's doing. Yes, all the tasks so far are the tasks that Tandro had, was Entertainment District. That's what it's called. Were you waiting for me to call it that? Or,
Well, to be fair, I was pretty sure that's what you were talking about.
I just couldn't think. The witch. I'm now having two things. The old man who runs the furnace and the witch here just remind me of two different things. I just cannot put my finger on it. I think the witch definitely reminds me of Hollow's Moving Castle. The witch there. The Witch of the Waste. But I could be wrong. And then the old man absolutely reminds me of from something else. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Kamaji, that's the Wonder if that spirit is not supposed to be in here. The one that just helped her. My only thing is maybe the witch screwed over someone else in the past. Kamaji the old man. Kamaji reminds me of. They're gonna fall. Uh-oh. Ah! I wonder what it was gonna be called. I like they can't cover the nose because they could insult the guests, and even the witch. The witch. Good thing they just cleaned the biggest tub. Oh, he wants more type of water. I love that how much smudge is in the fucking room that she has to deal with. Oh, the smudge monster is helping her. What is it? Then what is it if it's not a stink spirit? I wonder what it is then. I'm guessing maybe a curse. It's a bunch of debris. What the hell was this thing? Is it a water spirit? Huh. I wonder what this was then. Oh, that's gold. I'm guessing it is a water spirit. So cool. Oh, a dragon? So that's why it had the skull. And the spirit helped her too. Not water spirit, not a sludge spirit, but a dragon. You Baba, that's what it is. It's not Baba Yaga, it's you Baba. That's what it I think it's probably I'm also having more problems with stuff like this because I started a new manga and it has so many different music songs, like just it's that and Battle Angelita with all the German words they use and techniques. I'm flabbergasted and trying to speak
that,
them.
But have you not even like Bleach is its own nightmare?
I don't think Bleach is that bad compared to
but
Battle
Angelita.
The
amount of Spanish, and then eventually you'll get another language they'll start throwing even more terms in from.
Yeah, I right now Battle Angelita is the worst. What's up with this frog? I was looking for gold. I wonder if the spirit is good or bad. Holy shit! Oh no. Huh. Dream. Well, the Haku did say that if if she didn't remember who the parents were, which one they are, then they wouldn't turn back. Kamaji. Huh. I wonder how the witch. I don't. Here's the problem. Yubaba is not awake to see this. I don't know if the spirit's good or bad at this point. It ate the frog only to get the voice of the frog because it couldn't talk. Well, it could talk, but it made very little sounds. Huh. I'm guessing that's Haku. Huh. They're like paper birds, if anything. Paper spirits. Yeah, they are paper. Wonder why they are doing so much damage to Haku then. Wow, he's horribly. Huh. Uh oh. Wow. Oh. Ooh. I wonder if the spirit just wants to please her. Wonder what who the spirit might be. Yeah, I'm guessing it is not a good spirit. I will give Sin the gratitude. She is very courageous at this point. But I'm guessing for 2 or 3 days here, probably would get to that point. Holy crap. Good job, Sid. I don't know how you could have gotten to that letter anyways, because maybe there was a door nearby, but who knows? Wonder if all those compartments you can actually get to. Is Yubaba gonna see Sin? The paper is helping her, but I wonder why. Guessing the paper just needs to get close to Haku. The Hall of Mirrors? Oh, this has to be the baby's room. The the witch's son. Hide. Yeah, the baby was there. Wonder why. Oh, I should say, I wonder how long ago Haku actually came to this world, the spirit world. Also, if Haku is supposed to be a henchman that does work for the witch, you would think the witch would do more. Damn. There's the crow that's been with the old lady. Uh oh. Oh, wonder what the point of this will be. Why? Damn. So Haku and them are falling down a pit wherever this leads. You have the crow turned into a small bird and the baby turned into a mouse. Are they falling down to where Kamaji is? They found where Komochi. They end up where Komoji is. It's okay. I'm caught up, but I don't know if I'll have to make more cuts now. shoving, shoving her hand down his mouth reminds me of when in Ancient Magus Bride, when when Alice did it to him. That has to be the gold seal. The dust spirits will not let that go. I do like the whenever she's I do like, slowly but surely, more and more people are trusting. Well, I would say the old man is more kind than anything. Kamaji. The baby as the rat stepping in the bad luck charm, the bad luck slug, and then doing the curse break with the dust spirits is great. I I will say, Studio Ghibli has so many funny moments like that, which is just really well animated. Are they gonna ride the train? No face. That sounds familiar. Swamp Bottom. Okay. I wonder if she's gonna say about the. Oh. She is twisted. Wonder what's up with No Face. No Face right now reminds me of I'm gonna bring up Cast Trash again. Remind me of the black soot creature that chases you when you're on the carriage. The boss fight. Medicine from the other half of the medicine from the spirit, the wind spirit. I like the fly that's carrying the fucking rat is still keeping up. Fucking what the hell was that? I really love the the tiny bird carrying the fat rat. Oh, they weren't just digested. That's awesome. We have like 20 minutes left to this movie, and we have a lot of stuff to be like finished. Unless this is a two-part movie. The frog. So it is the movie with the station on the water. The only reason I know that it's part of the Studio Ghibli film is because when I first met a lot of my best friends now from VR chat, they brought me to a world that had a train station on the middle of the water, and it was they said it was a Studio Ghibli thing, but I didn't know what Studio Ghibli was. Also, I know I was talking during it, but I don't know exactly where she's headed and why. I know how she's getting there. If it's only a one-way trip, then why the hell? Okay. There's also a train map, which definitely had these types of props. I'm saying right now, I've gotten so many flashbacks to VR chat that I don't think I had the memories from anymore. I lost a lot of memories, and VR chat moments were one of them. But I spent a lot of time in VR chat. I spent months. I do like the fat rat, and the tiny bird, like enjoying the scenery. That's awesome. That's so cool. I love it. It's Kami's house. I think Kami's house is there is a house on the island, but I don't know. I barely know anything about Dragon Ball. And maybe you guys want me to eventually pick up Dragon Ball down the road, but that will be so further down. Sixth stop. So that's stop number one. I don't know if we're getting all six, but still. I've seen so many pictures of this train. I've been on the VR chat maps. I can't believe it was to this though. This movie. I'm loving this movie. I'm absolutely loving this movie. There's been a lot of funny moments and a lot of like really grand moments. I just don't know how this is gonna end. I like how is Moving Castle. I had a idea where it would end. I have no idea for this. I'm guessing Kamaji can sleep because the cat. This is the thing is not in business. The baby. What? What's going on here? She was looking at the gold first because that she thought that was the precious thing. And the gold was fake. Haku, you figured it out? Holy crap! Why is she so defeated? Is Zaniba that bad? Shit. We have the goal line in the sight line. Oh, I have so many questions, and the review is gonna be long. The review for Hollow's Castle was long. I'm hoping we have a good ending with Haku and Sin. I'm sorry I don't know her name. I think I would make a page for Spirited Away. Where was the page for Howl's Castle is page 61, Spirited Away is 62. I'll probably keep that model and just keep going. the kid that's transformed to a rat has to be loving this. Oh, follow that. Also, this will explain how they get back to the place. Paku will help them. I wonder if this person was a curse. Got a curse put on No Face. I think the only reason No Face rings a bell, that name, is an off topic for Achievement Hunter. They talked about Studio Ghibli films. They've talked about it before, but I've never fully understood any of it. I still say the old lady Yaba Baba. I'm saying she absolutely reminds me of someone, and then Kamaji also reminds me of someone. Holy crap! She's so much different from Zana Baba and Yaba Baba. Oh, so Haku is. Oh, no way! That's so good. That's so goddamn good. I love the. It's somewhere's always ingrained with you. Granny. Oh, I now know why you guys wanted me to see this movie. I don't know if it's for this. Is she getting a broom? I love that. If you guys didn't know, Japan is probably one of my places I before I die I want to visit there. And I don't want to visit for Tokyo or anything. I want to visit shrines and stuff. I want to visit the culture of Japan, like the rural country. I don't want. I don't care for the grand cities. I want to see shrines and stuff. Always love looking at the culture and history of places. No face found. No face found a home. Oh my god. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, I wonder if all the Studio Ghibli films will make me this fucking excited. Oh, I think after I get this movie up, we're gonna have a playlist on the channel for Studio Ghibli films reactions. It's her past. She's remembering him. They're falling. Oh, that's so cool. They're like Peter Pan. I'm Peter Pan, bitches. I don't know what Gandu said. I need to look up fucking Haku's name or the voice actor. It was a trick. fucking Kamaji. You baba. I'm so happy with this. We only had to do 2 time cuts. Please do not do another time cut here. Oh, this is so good. Such a good movie. I am once again stunned with Studio Ghibli. The movers have already come and gone, right? Or maybe no time has passed. Like I said, the time difference. The time difference between the spirit realm and the real realm can't. It could be different, or. See, here's the thing. If I ever found a realm like this, a spirit realm or a world like this, I don't know if I would come back. And I'm being absolute serious. It's been months. She still has the hair tie. Can she come back at any point? I love from the start of it, everybody did not want her, but everybody was so happy to see her. No, they're moving in. I am stopping the timer. I'm going to continue watching. I'm not skipping through. I need to tweet about this, though. So good. This movie was so grand. Oh. I wonder if all Studio Ghibli films will be this way. Like I said, the only other movie I know of is there's a cat bus in one of them. I think it's My Neighbor Totoro or something like that. I just know there's a cat bus in it. And I think also the only other thing I know of it is I think the mascot for Studio Ghibli is the same as I think that is Totoro, My Neighbor Totoro. But other than that, I have no idea for any other movie. This I went in more blind, but there's so much in here that reminds me of. I've definitely seen maps of this movie brought into VR chat. But also, like I said, you Baba reminds me of I think the witch designs from Howl's Moving Castle, and Yubaba, not Yubaba, Kamaji is probably one of my favorite characters in the movie. The old man who handles the heater. But he reminds me of someone. He absolutely reminds me of something. I just cannot put my name, put a picture to it. No, it can't be that. No. Not One Piece. Not Naruto. Bleach, I've not gotten anything so far. Not Bobobo. Not Sword Art Online. Not Shield Hero. It's absolutely not the other movie. Howl's Moving Castle. Not Hunter x Hunter. That old man. I need to look up a picture of Kamaji. I need to know who voice act for Haku. But I need to look up Kamaji, a picture of him, to keep because it's gonna come to me. And if this comes before I start rendering this video, I will put it at the very end. It's something about him. He looks very, very familiar to something else. And it's absolutely killing me. I love the music that's playing. the end. I probably cut out like 2 or 3 minutes of that because I had to make cuts. Okay. This is still review time. It started once we finished the movie there. This was an amazing movie. This... Is it better than Howl's? I think I still like Howl's better. Whatever I gave Hollow is still better than this movie, but this comes very close to beating it. This is very grand. I think Howl's is still my number 1 Studio Ghibli film, and Spirit Way is number 2. But they're like close. They're very close to being tied. It's that close. Wow, I actually spelled Kamaji right. He reminds me of someone. Oh, god damn, this is gonna bother me. Wait. Come on. I just had something there. There's no way it's Eggman. Eggman makes sense, but it's absolutely not Eggman in my memory. I know what it is. It's one of the guys. It's from Hellboy. Hellboy is one of my favorite movie franchises of all time. I still need to watch the newest stuff, and I'm probably gonna do reactions to the newest Hellboy stuff. But I'm more than certain it's Hellboy. There's a... He's not fully like that, but it's absolutely the one of the main enemies in the first Hellboy movie. Yeah, that's what it is. It's absolutely that. That's why it looks so familiar. I think it is. I think it's the bald guy, the bald bad guy in the first Hellboy movie, Hellboy 2004 movie. Yeah, I absolutely think that's what it is. I need to look up voice actors. Real quick. Yeah, so I need to look up voice actors next to see who did what, because the only voice in there that sounded somewhat familiar was Haku. It would have been cool to see them go to the house and find out that they were in the spirit realm, or they've been there for months. Which means there's a big time difference there. Okay, Spirit Away voice. I need behind the voices. They do a really good job with this. Haku.
I keep thinking you're trying to say Aku.
That might be why I recognize Haku. Mark, look at all those voices in Skyrim he does.
Well, I can't tell who any of those characters are because I
No.
don't have glasses on.
It's a bunch of like side characters. I think that might be why I know Haku. Oh, also he does Kid Flash in Young Justice. Kid Flash and Impulse. And he does a lot of shows. Kid shows. He's normal from Garfield Show. He's Chester McBadbat from Timmy Turner. Let me see if there's any other like big ones in here. Oh my god, he's Tak. Tak the Great Juju. Tak. He's the main character for that game. Yeah, so he also plays Max, Goofy's son. I'm seeing if there's anything other big things that probably would. I think it's Skyrim. It's absolutely Skyrim because I played that within the last like month or two. I absolutely think that's what it is. But it could also be Kid Flash from Young Justice because I get clips of that every so often. Okay, let me go back. Oh my god. That might be why the old man sounded somewhat familiar. Kamaji. The guy who did the Furnace Maverick. He voices Nicky Flippers from Hoodwink. But he hasn't voiced since 2011 or 2012. I wonder if that's why. That's also why you might not see another Hoodwink. He's dead.
Also, the second one did so incredibly terrible.
Yeah. He's also Jumba. Okay. I think I'm good then. Those are the only two that actually sounded somewhat familiar. Maybe Lynn was the only other one. And that's probably why. Lynn, apparently the voice actor also does Steven Universe, does Rose Quartz. But she did a bunch of movies in the early 2000s when she played Hercules' love interest, the woman there, with a bunch of Hercules video game movies, TV shows, and then didn't have a role. Like, it jumped to 2016, 2013, and then she's worked on, the last thing was 2019. Also, I never noticed that the behind the voices give you a date of birth and a date of death if the person has died. Okay, I think I'm done with voice actors. That's usually that's what I touched on first in the Howl's Moving Castle. Movie started off with them. The the father taking the wrong route, trying to find a shortcut to the house, ended in front of a gateway to the spirit realm, thinking, "Oh, let's just explore." And it's thinking, "Oh, these must be the abandoned amusement parks that's all over Japan that they built in the 90s." And them being lured in by the smell of food, being turned into pigs. Then caused her to end up signing a deal with Yubaba, the witch, to work there when Haku was trying to help her get out of there. I probably don't do it picture by like scene by scene. I'll talk about just some of my favorite moments and stuff. Any moment when the Yubaba's son was turned into the fat rat, there's a lot of funny moments with him as the fat rat. I do love at the very end of him standing on his 2 feet and being more of a... Since he went on that adventure, he is more... He turned into such a great character after that adventure. I like any twist that they did to this was really well played. Any little extra stuff like her, the witch having a twin sister, the twin sister being the exact opposite of her. Them finding No Face a home to stay at. Finding out that Haku saved her when she was a child. But then for her to break the curse on the Gold Pass, because it was a curse of to break the curse, it was love that broke it. And then to have the black sludge being the thing that was controlling Haku being broken at the very end. Which also means that Haku can leave and come back anytime he wants now, because he knows his name is Haku River, the guardian of the river. And the reason he couldn't find home was because they filled in the river and made complexes there. I say any moments with Kamaji in it too was grand. First getting met to the old man, the 6-armed old man, working the furnaces with the spirits, the dust spirits. The dust spirits were great because the first one of them that the first one that carried out a rock too big for itself, it got crushed and Sin saved it. And then the dust spirit, after she threw the coal inside the furnace, all the dust spirits start collapsing under it, like pretending that they can't lift it because they could get away with not working, which ended up with them just stacking a pile around her because they were getting yelled at by him. Her being able to save the wind spirit or whatever, the bathhouse. The bathhouse design was incredible. Also, the little job Sin did to get by before she threw a giant job for them. I did like No Face helping at first, but to then get the answer why he turned out the way he was is just because of the evil presence of the bathhouse, which makes sense that that old lady, the witch there, was more evil than the rest of them. I also will say at the very end of the movie, I love the fact that when the witch wants one last test to see if she can figure out who the parents are of the pigs that have been transformed, you have the baby, her son, saying that if you do this, I will hate you forever, which gave her pushback. But then also all the staff that has saw her to this point, all like booing her. Yeah, so for this movie, I still think Howl's Moving Castle is my favorite so far. This is very close behind it. I probably gave Howl's Moving Castle either a 9.5 or a 10. This is either a 9 or 9.5. It's just behind Howl's Castle. It's so close to being it. I think I just like the environment and the story more in Howl's Castle than Spirited Away. But that might be because it was more of a love story than this one. But that might be something. I think Spirited Away started off slower than Howl's Castle. And the ending was also a little slow, like slower, like a downcline. It was a good hill and then it slowly trailed off. Howl's Castle didn't feel that way. Like it just kept going and going. I think that's might be the other case. It's like I said, they're very close. They're very close. Like I said at the beginning, I will be putting up a poll with 4 more movies. 3 of them will be probably the 3 that didn't get one this time around. And then the last one will be a film, which I might as well say it now. It'll be on the vote. It'll be a film that he first worked on. It's a film that he wrote and also directed. It's one of the first films, as far as I know, called Lupin the Third: Castle of Cagliostro. Fuck me, it's fucking words. But that movie, that would be the 4th. That would be a vote. I really quick want to look up Studio Ghibli and see what movies, what years these movies have come out. Okay, it went Castle in the Sky. So apparently, if I look at this, the first Studio Ghibli film came out in 1986. The Lupin movie came out 7 years prior to this. Castle in the Sky, Grave of the Fireflies, My Neighbor Totoro, so that'll be one of the oldest movies. Kiki Delivery Service, Only Yesterday. I don't know if these are all movies. Okay, so Spirited Away came out in 2001. Howl's Moving Castle came out in 2004. which they might have used the same type of witch design for Hollows or a reference to it. Ponyo, I've seen some artwork for. Most of these movies I've never heard of. Apparently there is a movie that came out in 2020 by Studio Ghibli. It looks like it's like 3D animated. At least that's how the picture looks. And apparently there will be a movie coming out this year in July called How Do You Live? Apparently there's also shows that came out. I like the only artists, notable animators, and character designers. There's an artist that only worked on Spirited Away, and it doesn't have a wiki link to it. Okay. Yeah, like I said, 9.5 for Spirited Away. With all that, I'm thinking this will probably come out Tuesday. It'll come out tomorrow. And I'll probably put up a poll either Tuesday night or Wednesday. A poll will come out for the next 4 movies to vote on. Yeah, so I was loving the movie for certain things and subtle things, like good, a lot of moments, but I really started loving the pickup when the movie hit where things started happening more and more. One 122 1 hour and 22 minutes in. We had about 40 minutes left. That's where things started really picking up, and I really started loving like every single moment of it. But I will say Spirited Away definitely started off a lot slower than I thought, but this is an earlier movie for them. I also do like the conclusion that the gold was fake and was mud. Yeah, the evil be gone thing, Maverick, is put your fingers together like this and you have someone cut them apart. Oh, okay, so I also do like the dust spirits looking at the bad luck. I will say, if those movies ever go on sale again, and I've seen all 6 movies, 6 or 7 Studio Ghibli films, I probably will buy them. If all of them turn out like this, really good. At least for my own experience. So far, Howl's Moving Castle and Spirit Away are really good. And those were 2 of the 7. I don't know what were in those 7. I will say after I get through the main named Studio Ghibli films that I know of, I will put other ones up there or ask if you guys want me to cover the other ones because they might be good. I just don't know. Like the main ones I do have like ideas for or some pictures related to them that I've seen in the past. The other ones I have no goddamn idea about. Otherwise, I'll pop this out and we'll do the outro. So that was Spirited Away. I really hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you guys like the video, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, I recommend subscribing to the channel to keep up with all the content. Otherwise, like I said, there will be 4 movies put up as a vote. I'll also probably ask a couple of days later if you guys want me to cover more than just the more popular films. But I'll probably give that a day or 2 after the votes. Other than that, I probably won't do any too major posts on the community because I'd rather have votes going and not anything like I don't want people scrolling down too far for stuff like that. Otherwise, I really hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys want to talk about Spirited Away at all, comment down below. Otherwise, really, have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night. Wherever you are, just have a good day. Hopefully I see you guys next video, and hope you guys have a good day. Hopefully I see you guys next video, and peace.